Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody.
Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, There's only one man, isn't there?
There've been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
He's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
Oh, good spread. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Rui Costa. Messi on a strong run down the right. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Triol. Can he get it through? Rui Costa. Oh, that's a fine interception. Rijkaard attempts a clearance. Mbappe. He's through here. Triol gets across to intercept that. And that is as far as they're going to go. And this is Raul. Raul going face-to-face with his great rival. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Costa Curta. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Raul. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable match. Climbs up big! Goal! Arsenal! It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Arsenal are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Pele can see things others simply cannot. Great defending, strong and determined. Arsenal do make frequent use of the long diagonal, Jim.
Yeah, they're obviously trying to get their fullbacks as involved as possible, Peter.
And what's the thought behind that?
Well, they're the ones who can find those little pockets of space out wide or go beyond.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's bustling through here! That's really well cleared. That's a throw. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, that is one way to stop him. Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this? He's shifting through the gears, goes for the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Mbappe! Marquinhos wins the duel this time. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Nice interception, well timed. Schmeichel gets it clear. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's one-on-one. Shot, surely! And he hits the net. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible.
Cantona! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Pomp, panache, and passion. This, a man full of it all. The perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mbappe. It's a sharp little ball here. It's Pele! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Costa Curta getting this one clear. No luck with that dink over the top. And we've reached half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Arsenal are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead.
Substitutions taking place.
That gets things going for the second half. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Great ball, and he's in here. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Cantona. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aims beyond the defence. Costa Curta. Now it's Cantona. Albert Ferrer cuts out the pass. Pele. No way through there. Thuram.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He's found a way through. Cantona. Kante did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Looking for the run. Bojan Krkic looking to get on the end of this. Arsenal really do look to have it all sewn up here. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
It's Rui Costa. He's looking wide. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Triol has given away a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. And that is high.
Look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Albert Ferrer, dink through. Now, who's going to be first to this? Davids, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter, there was absolutely no space to work with.
He's having a shot! Albert Ferrer. Rijkaard pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Showing great feet there. Pelé. Cristiano Ronaldo. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Costa Curta. Baresi. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And the shot! It's there! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So is this the start of a comeback? And he was quick to react, looking for options for movement. Bullet lays it forward. Bojan, searching passes, takes a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Out for a throw. Good steal, he just read it. That pass isn't the best. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Bojan could try cutting inside here. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. That'll be a throw. Rui Costa. That's the keeper's ball. He's going for goal! And somehow he managed to miss it.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Messi. And that has left him in a heap. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Bojan is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Costa Curta is fouled. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Oh, good-looking ball. He's had it taken off him.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. That's a throw. That is ended up in no man's land. And that will be it. Arsenal can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride.
Please make sure to watch the
Cantona,
screen.
hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening
Hello,
here.
everybody,
A
and
clear
welcome
night,
to
all the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. So there he is, Wesley Sneijder, a terrific playmaker.
Yeah, one of the very best to emerge from that legendary Amsterdam production line. An old-style number 10 whose ability with the ball is the envy of many.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Rijkaard. And he's gone searching crossfield. Now it's Raul. And the shot's on here. Cantona! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at him, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And a chance! And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equal.
Chance for a shot! That's another chance! Volleyed effort.
Raul cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Costa Curta. Forlan. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Real chance, decent chance! Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He's got away. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that is as far as they're going to go. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. This time, surely! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Bullet really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Bullet! Goal! Arsenal! And they've got their lead back. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Number 8,
Arsenal go into the lead. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the pass is intercepted. This looks promising. That has been slung wide. All the way back. Rodri. Beckenbauer. Now Costa Curta. It's a searching pass. Forlan gets into a good position. Rodri bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Cantona goes steaming forward. Rodri. Half an hour played now. Pinches it off him. Played out to the left flank. Driving on and making good progress. It's run loose and he shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Ratchaburi certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Raul looks to get on the end of this. Cantona receives it in a good position here. Pass somewhat off target. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. Can he finish? Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He's picked his way through. It's Schneider! They've done it! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
The goal scorer!
And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal!
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So all square and not for the... He's going for goal! And again the keeper stands strong. So what can they make of this? Nicely weighted ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Raul, driving forward. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And that's a throw-in. Cantona. Raul gets into some space. And it's half-time here. Arsenal are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 18, Mbappe.
Second period then underway.
To replace him is
Arsenal have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Nice looking ball. That's good vision. Now it's Cantona. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, that's a very decent ball. Tries a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
He can run onto that, and he's running through. No way through. He's had a shot! They've scored!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
And now he has two. Arsenal take the lead. Cafu. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Raul was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Look at the space, real chance! Oh, taken with style! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 14.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up.
There's the header! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Arsenal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Great defending, strong and determined. Looking for the run. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here. Can he finish? It's in! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Stojkovic is offering some sort of an apology. Here's a chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase. Messi! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. He's going to be disappointed with that. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. That pass has been well intercepted. That has not gone well. That is a great pick out. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
Some inspired work that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Picked out and Stoichkov! And that has faded wide.
Substitutions taking place.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Spread it left. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, that's fabulous.
That's good play from him.
He's looking wide. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And again! They've scored! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Goal! After 89 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Thuram chooses to go cross-field. Now it's Son Heung-min. He is through here. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Now it's Memphis Depay. Great ball if he can get there. Nakata picks it up out wide. Son Heung-min. Upamecano cuts it out. Beckenbauer. Knocks it into space. He won't be happy with that one. Threads one in. So much time and space here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Rijkaard attempts a clearance. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that...